Thank you, Monsignor Jean Bach. You traveled from Aleppo, Syria, a formerly prosperous city, today destroyed and sieged by ISIS. Thank you, Father Miranda and Sister Maria de Guadalupe. You also came from Syria, where you have witnessed the atrocities of the jihad and the civil war. Thank you, Father Douglas, Samia, Mr. and Mrs. Mueller. You have come from the hell of ISIS, Daesh. Thank you, Ashik and Aisham, husband and daughter of Asia Bibi and victims of the Pakistani blasphemy law, like so many Christians and other religious minorities that are being persecuted and killed in Pakistan. Thank you for being here. May God help us meet again in the near future to celebrate peace, tolerance, and freedom of religion, not persecution. I'm not sure if those of us living in countries where we enjoy religious liberty are really aware of the marvelous privilege we have been blessed with. But I'm sure that after listening to the persons that will share their testimonies today, we will realize not only that we are privileged, moreover, this great blessing will move us to commitment and action. Too often, we receive requests of help from people living in the Middle East, in Africa, in Asia. Messages that talk about religious genocide that is happening in different places. But if we look at our countries where we enjoy religious freedom, we almost find no information about what's happening far away. We're witnessing one of the deadliest genocides of all times, and we keep on living with indifference. The same indifference of our governments, those governments that proclaim to be democratic and at the same time forget about the persecution Christians suffer because the blood of the innocents is nothing compared to our economic interests. We want to listen to the call for help of our persecuted brothers and sisters in all religions. We want to overcome the silence of the media. We're here today to break this silence. The testimonies we will listen today will help us reach this goal. And please, let me assure that your life will be different from this day. Because you, at the end of this Saturday, after listening to these testimonies, you will not be the same. At the end of this day, you will join the army of citizens worldwide that fight humbly, peacefully, but with all our strength to try to stop religious genocide. People who are with us today have traveled 6,000 miles to work this miracle in us. So we have come here this morning so that our conscience, our determination may be rearmed for this struggle. A fight that moves us not to miss a single occasion to help our persecuted brothers and sisters. I ask you to think for a moment. What will happen in the coming hours? Take a look for a moment. Our persecuted brothers and sisters, the victims of jihad, they are here. Look at them. Here they are. They are not news reports. They are not statistics. It's them. They are the victims of religious genocide. We have them before us. But tomorrow they will return to hell. Some of them today. They will return to the countries from which they came. Tomorrow they will be again persecuted. And we will stay here in our comfortable and safe countries. So, what will you do tomorrow? You and you and you. Each and one of us. What are we willing to do? On behalf of the victims of religious persecution, I thank you in advance. Thank you.